2023 season was a nightmare for Chelsea. 4 different managers and 12th place finish in the Premier League, their worst performance in 29 years. In January, the club made significant moves in the transfer market, spending a total of €329 million. One of their notable signings was Ukrainian winger Mykhailo MUDRYK from Shakhtar Donetsk. Can we expect a new Mbappe rising? Mykhailo Petrovich MUDRYK, also known as Misha, started his career in Metalist Kharkiv at Dnipro's academies before joining Shakhtar Donetsk in 2016. He made his professional debut there and had loan spells with Arsenal Kiev and Desna Chernihiv. In 2023, Chelsea signed him for an initial €70 million, making him the most expensive Ukrainian player ever and the biggest transfer from the Ukrainian Premier League. MUDRYK has been a part of Ukrainian senior team since 2022, showcasing his skills at various youth levels. Let's explore his top 5 strengths that made Chelsea pay the price. One of his biggest strengths is his extreme dedication to the gym and training. He is facing criticism for his excessive gym workouts and poor performance on the field. Concerns arise from his intense weightlifting and powerlifting sessions outside the club's requirements. Despite his dedication, he struggles in Chelsea, raising worries about his training overload affecting his performance. MUDRYK works with a personal trainer to improve his stamina, but his extreme focus on weightlifting might be hindering his on-field abilities. Many young stars fear getting injured and not being ready for the tough English football when they move to the islands. But fans don't have to worry about this young talent. His physical preparedness amazed both the club and even CR7. Number 2. Speed. His speed is remarkable, especially his ability to quickly reach his top pace from a standstill. This skill allows him to outmaneuver opponents by changing direction swiftly and leaving them behind. He often uses this technique along the touchline, surprising defenders by moving towards his weaker foot before delivering precise crosses into the box. Thanks to this rapid acceleration, he forces opponents into committing fouls, unable to keep up with his swift movements. MUDRYK utilizes his speed to shift from the left wing to the center, where he collaborates with teammates or creates scoring opportunities, particularly on counter-attacks. Wesley Fofana, his Chelsea teammate, praised MUDRYK's speed, comparing him to Kylian Mbappe and stating he might be the fastest player he has played. Ben Chilwell, while careful in his assessment, acknowledged MUDRYK's untapped potential, expressing optimism about his future growth. MUDRYK has been recorded sprinting at an impressive speed of 36.63 km per hour, which is only 1.4 km per hour slower than the French star Mbappe. This young talent possesses more than just speed, he's a force to be reckoned with on the field. Number 3. Skill set. Even though he's highly skilled, there's been frustration from coaches, teammates and fans because he struggles to make a significant impact in the game. He's excellent at dribbling, using clever touches to keep defenders at bay. MUDRYK knows how to create space for himself and his teammates by intelligently choosing his direction, whether inside or outside, and his speed helps him exploit gaps effectively. MUDRYK prefers staying close to the touchline, using his pace to outmaneuver defenders. He often attacks the opposition, either cutting inside, passing to midfielders, or working with overlapping fullbacks. By keeping his distance from defenders, he relies on his speed rather than strength to maneuver past them, leading the team's attack effectively. His ability to control the pace often puts defenders in a tough spot, either forcing them to rush in or giving him too much space when he has the ball. In the 2022-23 season, he averaged 10 dribbles per game with nearly 50% success rate, which was among the highest in the Ukrainian Premier League. He also made an impressive average of 3.7 progressive carries per game, remarkable for a young player with just over 60 senior appearances at the club level. Can this Ukrainian keep up with the world's football's top players? Find out below. One of his standout performances occurred against the reigning champions winners Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. MUDRYK's exceptional display that night earned him a standing ovation from rarely impressed Real Madrid fans, putting him in the company of legendary players like Ronaldinho, Iniesta, Maradona and Del Piero. During the match, MUDRYK outplayed Dani Carvajal and Casemiro. His ability to find spaces in the midfield, to receive passes and turn quickly left Casemiro struggling to keep up. MUDRYK's quick thinking allowed him to create chances for his teammates, even when surrounded by 2 or more opponents, showcasing his impressive skills under pressure from Real Madrid's players. On January 21, 2023, MUDRYK made his debut for Chelsea against Liverpool. 1 month later, he made his first start against Fulham, but it also ended in a goalless draw, 0-0. MUDRYK was substituted at halftime due to a cold. On March 11, 2023, he provided his first assist in the Premier League in Chelsea's 3-1 away win against Leicester City. On October 2, 2023, MUDRYK finally scored his first competitive goal for Chelsea in his 24th appearance, opening the scoring in a 2-0 Premier League victory against Fulham. It seems like someone reminded him that scoring goals is quite important in football, considering the expectations everyone has for him.